welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back, baby. Look at me shining like a, just shining. I kid you not. I be like, Spirit, why do I be shining like this? I'm not hot. I'm not nothing. Look, it's to the point where I don't put no type of moisturizer on my skin because I don't know what I be doing. It's not my makeup. I used to never do this. I don't know what's going on. Hey, Carla. I'm trying to get some of my gleam off. Hey, Holy Spirit. Listen, we're going to go into the Modern Witch Tarot, the Eclipse Oracle, as well as the Energy Oracle. Okay, so I want to just and welcome. Is that Leah? I can't tell. Child, I ain't got the chat up on my phone yet. Yeah, hey Leah, how you doing, Kelly? Carla, I wanted to tell you, sweetheart, your message was so beautiful, and congratulations on getting your own deck, girl. Go on and do that thing. I'm so proud of you. Your message to me was real beautiful. Thank you so much. How you doing, young Chris? Apples are delicious. What it do, girl? Welcome. How you doing, boo? Apples are delicious. How y'all doing? Young Chris and then we got Chris. So we got two Chris's in the house. How y'all doing? Bonnie B, what it do, boo? What? The realest. He in the house. Bonnie B, the realest. Okay, so we're gonna get into the prayer, and we're gonna say, we're gonna get it started. Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine creator, I love you, and I just thank you so much for this moment in time to be able to go into the tarot of all 12 zodiac signs. What is it that you got for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs by way of Holy Spirit, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit? So shall it be forever and always. Ashe. How you doing, Aza? How you doing, boo cat? Hey. Oh, cat, I'm sorry you was crying. Child, I tried everything not to cry in that damn reading. I just couldn't hold it. I kept trying to be like, blink. I was like, y'all ain't gonna make me cry, Pisces. And then I was like, the hell with it. I'm an empath, so it ain't hard for me to, if I really want to, I can get into the energy, child, and, well, you see. You said, thank you, boo. I appreciate that. That's so nice of you, Kelly. I love that. That's so sweet. Okay, y'all. Wait, did I do this the right number of times? Spirit? One more. Let me do one more. Okay, you a Sagittarius Sun and a Mercury. Okay. Sagittarius Sun and Sag in your Mercury. Okay. Hey, Sherry. Hello, Natasha. Welcome to the channel. What's up, Moon to the stars? Chrissy, Samantha. Yeah, I'm a Sagittarius Sun. And a cap moon. I got a lot of cap placements. I got like 4 or 5 Capricorn placements. So I ain't lying. I be feeling like I go through a lot of stuff that the caps go through. Yeah. I used to be married to a Sagittarius too. I think I said that in their reading. He was on the other side of Sagittarius. You know, there's always the positive and negatives. What you say? We too much knowledge. Ciao. To each his own, baby. You say I'm glowing. Oh, thank you. My lip gloss. Lip gloss is popping. My lip gloss is clean. 5 of Swords is in reverse. The 10 of Wands. Thank you. How you doing, Swaswana? What's up, Saint Courage? How you doing, baby? 8 of Cups is in reverse. What we got? 9 of Cups is in reverse. Oh, Lord. What is going on, Holy Spirit? 8 Eight of Wands is in the upright. Somebody wants to come back and say, I'm sorry, so sorry. Somebody real sorry, baby. I see you, Kelly. Listen, Five of Swords is in reverse. Listen, and yes, I am, baby. I'm having a wonderful day. Five of Swords in reverse. Somebody wants to apologize. Maybe at one time somebody tried to bully you, and you know, maybe it to the point where you just was like, the hell with it, and you just walked away and gave up. Well, now somebody is going through a hard time. They got a lot of pressure on their shoulders. And they don't really like that they got all this on their shoulders. How you doing, Faith? And what's up, Edwin White? Welcome to the channel. And you so welcome, sweetheart. So this person wants to say they're sorry because they're going through a lot. It's funny how somebody can, you know, get into their ego. Here, this will be like when this is the Five of Swords. When this in the upright, this can be sometimes people in their ego when they want to bully somebody. So it's like you know, you don't have to be mean, but it's like you just being mean just for the hell of it. And how you doing, Flossie girl and Jermaine? I'm well. Welcome to the channel. So here it is. Somebody had decided that they wanted to bully you at some point in time. But here it is in reverse. Now they want to apologize because you've already walked away. And like I said, they're carrying a lot. So somebody got a lot on their shoulders. Hello, Daniel. So they don't like they have to carry all of their problems on their shoulders. And so here they coming back with the Eight of Cups in reverse. So somebody wants to come back to you because they're carrying a lot. It's a lot. And you know how sometimes people can kind of talk their shit and like till they realize they need you. That's what I'm getting here. Somebody talked a good game till they realized they needed you. How you doing? Look at y'all. All y'all coming in here. Latoya, Eric Stevens, Smith Ivory, Gina MC, and welcome Daniel Moore. I'm wonderful. So somebody wants to come back to you, but you're not interested in taking care of anybody. The Knight of Cups is in reverse. You're like, no, I'm not coming in to rescue anybody. Those days are over. How you doing, Martin Simpson? Hey, boo-boo. What's up? Wolfpack Bigger. But they want to talk. They like, listen, I know you don't want to you don't want to give out nothing, but can we at least talk? Can we see if there's a way for us to come into alignment? So get ready. Get your violin out. Let's talk about the Five of Swords in reverse. This is so funny. Here we go. Awakened sister. How you doing, sweetheart? So we got Justice in reverse. Page of Cups is in reverse. Lovers is in the upright. How can we get on the same page, collective? If I say I'm sorry and I tell you I want to partner up, do you know, what do I need to do? Now, one of the things they're going to do is they're going to tell you that it wasn't fair for them to have left you in a one-sided situation. So somebody's going to say it was not fair with Justice in reverse. I lied to you and I left you out of balance and that wasn't fair. I put you in a one-sided situation and I am so sorry for that. But can we now partner up with the Lovers? Okay, so somebody's admitting their wrongs and now they want to partner up and be partners. Okay, now 10 of Wands is in the upright. Yes, show me some love. It's 124 y'all in here. Do y'all mind double tapping y'all screen by hitting the like button, please? Right in the middle if you're watching on a cell device, or you can hit the 3 dots in the top right corner. Let's talk about the 10 of Wands. So somebody's been carrying somebody carrying a lot of burdens. You know why they carrying all these burdens? Child. Well, they hooked you in a third party situation. So maybe somebody was too busy focusing on third parties, getting it in. Somebody was out here being a player and they was enjoying every minute of it. So they was out here breaking hearts and putting you in a third party situation. And so since this person, how you doing, Kimberly? So somebody was out here breaking hearts and now they got all these burdens, probably because they wasn't focusing on the bag. I tell y'all all the time, your root and your sacral are very near your middle piece. And it literally says your root chakra is attached to your stability. Now, your creativity can also be affected by you messing around with your middle piece. So now you not being creative. It's like you focusing so much on your person. You know how sometimes, like when you first meet somebody, right? Not when you first meet them, but let's say you at the point where y'all intimate. You can get so caught up with want to be up under this person and this person want to be up under you that you kind of stop focusing on stuff you used to do because you want to be with your person and your person want to be with you. And that's kind of what happened here. It looks like somebody got into some third party situations and they got carried away. And to the point where they wasn't focusing on their money. Because notice they have on a orange shirt and a red skirt. Sacral root. So say wasn't paying attention to any of that, and now they got themselves into these third party situations. How you doing, Shamika Jackson, Denise Edwards? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. Yeah, you're not too late, Denise. You're not too late. How you doing, Ken John? Welcome to the channel. So here it is, somebody who was in a third party situation, and now they're going through a hard time. They got a lot of burdens on their back. And so somebody is seeing you as a symbol of hope. You're out here shining. How you doing, TW and Brittany and Mindy? So you've been out here shining. And so you are really, really busy. And you just look like hope to somebody because it looks like you have it. Okay. So, so somebody is trying to slow down and think about what to say to you before they approach you, because they do need help and they're seeing you as the star. So like you're a symbol of hope for them. So like you can help them get out of carrying 10 pentacles. How you doing, D? So and Wendy, welcome to the channel. D Dragon, Aunt John, and Wendy Volts. So here it is. This person's trying to slow down and think about the right way to apologize to you. So like this person doesn't want to just rush in and putting their foot in their mouth. How you doing, Adolf? So they don't want to put their foot in their mouth. So they're really trying to like work out the best way to apologize, to let you know that they really are sincere and that they really are sorry. So, but they definitely know they want to come back. They just try to iron it out the best way on how to do it. Let's talk about the 8 of Cups. How you doing, Aisha? Nancy Rose, what it do, baby? Ace of Wands is in the upright. Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. King of Pentacles is in the upright. Okay. Can I be honest with you? This person wants to birth something new with you, but they don't have nothing to offer. This person is how you doing, Pretty Red? So whoever this is, they don't have a lot to offer but some dangling or some vagina. Somebody can only offer you what they got. They ain't got nothing, so they're going to offer you their middle piece. Now, mind you, they already had a third party problem. So you getting some used street meat. Now, that being said, with the King of Pentacles in reverse, this person is not stable, right? They're not. But so what they lack in money, they're going to try to make up for it with love, make it in love bombing. So here they go. Somebody going to try to lay you down and make love to you, baby, because, hey, I ain't got no money to give you, so what I need to do to make this right? So here they go, here they go, here they go. What's up, Joanne Rose? And Juanita Brown, how you doing, baby? So let's talk about the Knight of Cups in reverse. Is it Janita or supposed to be Juanita? I guess it's Janita. I don't know. I always call you Juanita like it. I don't know, child. I don't know if your G supposed to, I don't know. You know. So this person, listen, you like, I don't want to give out no more cups. I'm not trying to be Captain Save. And you know this person is out here hoeing. So this would be like being a Captain Save a hoe. And you ain't trying to see that. You ain't trying to go out here and save nobody who was out here giving away all that dang-a-lang of vagina. You ain't trying to do it, but somebody looking at you like, but baby, you got it. I know that you take care of the people that you love. I know this. You look out. It's Janita. Okay. All right. I got you, baby. I've been calling you Juanita this whole time, but I'm going to call you Janita. How you doing? Y'all. So here it is. This person, they know that you look out for people that you really, really love. You're a Queen of Pentacles. Look at how she holding that pentacle. Like, this is my baby. So this person knows that, like, when you love somebody, you really look out. Like, this is my baby. I got them. But see, right now you like, I ain't saving you. I ain't saving you. So this is a collective, and okay, this is for all 12 zodiac signs. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. How you doing, Shiloh? Carla? How you doing? I just spoke to you already, Carla. And Michelle Gaylord. I didn't know my thing was not moving again. How you doing, John? So here it is. This person knows you really take care of the people you love. So look at what they try. They try to get on the train of love, baby. They want to be on the train of love. Now, here they go. They want to offer you the Two of Cups. They want to wine and dine because they want to get on their good side because, see, you baby and you look out for the one you love. It's just one problem. Y'all done already ended because you done already pulled the rug on this and was like, I'm gone. So, like, when you found out about third parties, I mean, they want to apologize, but y'all are already broken up. And so you went on and they went on, but now they need help. So they want to come talk to you and like, hey, what I got to do to get in alignment? Come on now. What I need to do? So they want to ask you, what do they need to do to be in alignment with you? How you doing, Minaj, Alan, Antoine? How you doing? You said Aquarius is on the playlist, baby. Look up under I Am the Light live or I Am the Light playlist, and you will see your reading for Aquarius. I just did it yesterday, okay? What's up, J Cash? Anthony Rich Boss, how you doing, boo? Welcome back to the channel. Romana, how you doing, baby? Welcome back. So let's talk about the Eight of Wands. Somebody wants to be in alignment with you. Let's see. Zen Master J. Hey, baby, from South Florida Beach. I ain't seen you in a minute. How you doing, sweetheart? Thank you, Shannon Star, for the $2 super chat. May God bless you tenfold with your money. Okay? Thank you for your donation. How you doing, Concrete Rose 242? Let me see. I need one more, please, Holy Spirit. I appreciate your donation. Thank you so much, baby. So here it is with the Magician in reverse, 3 of Wands in reverse, 4 of Pentacles in the upright, Sun is in reverse. This don't make you happy. This person coming to talk to you is not gonna make you happy. You like, talk to you, child. You feel like you got to hold on to every last damn one of your pentacles. Like that, like they're gonna try to pick your brain and see what your next money move is. I ain't telling you nothing. I don't want to even be happy with this. I already know I'm not going to be happy. So you trying to guard your heart, stay firmly planted, keep all your pentacles and all your ideas to yourself. Why do you don't want to talk to this person? Because you feel like they're a liar, a manipulator, and they're coming in just to sabotage you. So it's like you're afraid to tell this person anything because you think they're going to just play games with you. How you doing, Pedro? Fluffy baby, excuse me. How you doing, fluffy baby? Okay. I don't know what's wrong with you, but goodbye. Hey, how you doing, Catherine Grace? Welcome to the channel, sweetheart. Okay, and Ann, Leo, welcome. So whoever this is, you don't want to even talk to them because you see them as a manipulator because they're a sabotager. I mean, they was lying to you and putting you in third-party situations. So it's like, nah, man, I already know what type of time you on. So I'm not trying to tell you nothing because you don't want to be sabotaged. How you doing, Jimmy? So it's like you don't want to be tricked. So you just feel like it's better to just not, like they want to talk, but it's looking like you already feel like peeping like, I got to keep everything to myself. I can't tell them nothing. Like you don't even trust them to tell them nothing. Like you on your guard is up for real. Ace of Swords is in the upright. Well, you somebody's personal wish fulfillment. I know that. With this 9 of Cups is in the upright, 4 of Wands, excuse me. So let's start here. We're going to start with let's start here. Ace of Swords is in reverse. You don't want to do this again because this person did treat you unfairly and they put you in a one-side situation. So you like, nah. And you see them as a liar. So you're like, nah, I don't even want to do it. I'm cool. don't want to do it. This is just waving somebody off. Go ahead on. How you doing, Maurice Williams? How are you? With the Four of Swords here in reverse, though, it's like you replay over and over in your head. So listen, you know how sometimes before somebody even bothers you, how you doing, Sherry Brown? Highly favored and never duplicated. Grand Rising, how you doing tonight? Here it is with the, like, have y'all ever like pre-thought, like, if this person was to come back, what you gonna do? It's like you done already figured out you don't even want to resurrect it. This person's a liar. You already know out the gate you don't want to do the back and forth thing. You done made your mind up. Now this person, their personal wish fulfillment is to love you down. I can't. Hey, Cat Tree, welcome to the channel. Somebody's personal wish fulfillment is they want to love you down, baby. But I ain't lying. It's like, I think you just think like, hey man, I hope they don't come. Like, even see, look at this. Do you see? Look at how she like, oh my God. Like, the whole idea of this person coming back probably make your stomach hurt. It's like, and you just think about like, nah, man, I don't even want the stress, man. I don't even want it. So it's like you telling yourself already you don't even want to invest. How you doing, Shalimar? Welcome, baby. God, like, just the thought of you coming back, my stomach started to hurt. I feel a headache coming on. Oh, Lord. I don't even want to be bothered. So it's like Knight of Pentacles. You don't even want to invest in this. Now, this person, on the other hand, you don't want to invest in somebody who you know, like, who wants to marry somebody who they know or go into a committed relationship with somebody you already know they're going to sabotage you? Like, who would marry somebody that you already know is not about the right? Y'all, like, you've cheated on me. You've lied to me. You're wanting to use me for money. Who in their right mind go, that's the one. That's the one. Go ahead. Here's my hand. Yes, I'll marry you. And that's like you letting them you might as well just hand them your money and tell them, go ahead, walk away with half. No need in calling the divorce lawyers. You're going to take half anyway. Go on and take it right now. And you will be like, nah, so you don't want to do that. What's up, Lou Divine Laborte and Green Eyes? Welcome to the channel. So it's like you already foreseeing that this is not, you don't want to invest in the relationship. You don't give a damn if they need stability or not. I don't want to even invest in getting us back together. I just don't want to. My stomach hurt at the thought of it. My head, I'm getting a headache right now. How you doing, XXX? Welcome. It's like, nah, you got my whole head hurt just the thought of you coming to talk to me. Don't even talk to me. How you doing? My Cash App, baby, is in the description box up there at the top of your screen where my picture is. If you push that, it'll pull down description, hit the more button, and it'll show you my Cash App, okay? That's where my Cash App is. So, and if you can't find it, then just email me at IamTheLightTarot@gmail.com and I will email you, and it has my PayPal and my Cash App. Okay, so if you can't find it, I'll just send you the link and then you can just click on it. Okay, so listen. This person, you like, I don't want to have a back. I don't want to be in no third party. I'm cool. I don't even want to break bread. Like, this is bad, child. You don't want to eat with this person. You don't want to be a part of no third party, and you don't want to have a back. But that don't matter because they want to come back because they know that you're giving. They know you got it. They know you got it like that. What's up, Cletus? Welcome. I love you too, boo. What's up, John Doe? Oh, dang. I'm so sorry. You said your spirit is okay. All right, baby. Hey, Gina LC. So whoever this is, they want to come back because they know you give gifts, honey. I told you they know that you give gifts to the one you love. They know it. They know. They know when you are in love, it's like, baby, you can have whatever you like. And so somebody, thank you for the $4.99 super chat. L, what's up, baby? How you doing, boo? Welcome. Look Look at Elle and changed her picture. How you doing, boo? Thank you for the $4.99 super chat. May God bless you tenfold. So here it is. This person knows this. They want to come back because they want the gifts, man. Oh, I love the way that when they love somebody, they like the way you treat them. Listen, most people, when you really are in love with somebody, you're not going to treat them bad. You're going to give them the best because that's your baby. But this person didn't treat you like that. They like how you treat people, but they're not treating you the way you deserve to be treated. And so you already know, see, they want the gifts, but see, they manipulative. How you doing, furry raccoon hugs? That's Rika. What's up, Rika? How you doing, baby? So here with the 7 of swords in the upright, you know that this person's always doing some stuff. Look at her, like she's sneaking out the house, doing stuff in the dark. Like you want me to take care. You like the way I love you, but look at how you loving me, baby. Look at what you're doing to me. Are you putting me up on a pedestal? Hell no. Are you treating me with respect? Hell no. Am I happy? Hell no. But you want to be happy because you want the gifts. I ain't feeling victorious being with you. I don't feel special being with you. And I don't feel like this is a privilege for me. You know, this ain't no upgrade being with you. If anything, this is a downgrade because you're a liability. So it's like, no, I won't do it. I don't want to be with you. Child, you the last person I would choose to be with the way you running out here. I know that's right, Terry. Welcome to the channel. Hey, Jackie. It's like, you know, it's one thing if you are loving somebody and you're generous with them and they're reciprocating, just like John Joe just said. But it's another thing if you're doing all the giving and then they giving you shit. Like this person wasn't even just not giving to you. They're cheating and they're giving to everybody else. And they want you to just be like, okay, I'm going to just accept this because, you know, I just love you. So I just love you unconditionally. I'm going to just let you use me. Oh, thank you. Call me CC for the $9.99 super chat, baby. May God bless you tenfold for your donation. I appreciate you. So it's like, how is that a win? If you ain't got no equal reciprocity. And I mean, it's one thing if this person was like, you know, working really hard, but maybe they didn't have as much time because work was calling their name. But no, this person ain't giving you shit because they just want to use you. They just want to like, I don't know. I'm kind of over it. I'm just so over it. I'm over the people who want to use people. I'm over them. How you doing, Eric Stevens? How you doing, Sasha? Thank you, Shalimar, for the $5 super chat. I'm so over the people. May God bless you tenfold as well, Shalimar. I appreciate you. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with people. It's like, I don't know. I don't use people like this, so it's hard for me to wrap my brain around, like, how you just confidently sleep at night knowing you doing this type of... You just say, like, do you not have a heart or something? King of Swords is in reverse. So here it is, this person with the King of Swords in reverse, they feel like by any means necessary, I got to get back to collective because I ain't got it. They ain't even trying either. This is somebody who ain't trying. This is a Page of Pentacles in reverse. Like, damn, you can't even try to invest in yourself. Like, you can't invest in an education. You can't pick up no damn book. You ain't going to learn no trade. Like, this person is not invested in nothing. But they feel like by any means necessary, they absolutely... Thank you for the $10 super chat. May God bless you tenfold, sweetheart. I appreciate you. So here it is. This person, they don't have anything with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. They're not even trying. But they're looking at you like, well, you the Empress. You can give gifts, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, give me some of them gifts. What you need me to do? Drop to my knees? Let me get these knee pads. Like, what the hell they want you to do? What they want you to do? As one of my favorites say, they was on their knees, but they wasn't praying. Like, what is you doing? What is you doing? Why are you here? What are you on? And you like, nah, I'm cool off you. What's up, Seven Bird? So here it is, and Leo Queen, it's like, here it is with the Fool in reverse. You like, I don't even want to do it. I'm cool. I just, I don't want to feel defeated. I don't even want to let my guard down. and feel defeated by the mess you on. So I'm cool. I'm all right. I'm going to just go head on. I'm going to let you do you, and I'm going to just go head on. Thank you, Leo Queen. I ain't lying. You know them street meets. You know how they do that. Drop to their knees, honey. No, baby, Jackie, we're not taking personal questions because this is for the collective. Yeah. So they quick to drop down. What you want me to do? This ain't that, baby. I guess this person said it ain't tricking if you got it. It ain't tricking if you got it, baby. And then you like, but you don't. So, I mean, what is you on? No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Yeah, this person is fried. So, let's talk about it. So, with the Queen of Wands is in the upright and the Four of Cups, you're not the same, child. You went through some sort of transformation. You look great. Even if you're masculine, you went through some sort of massive transformation. You're confident, you're radiating, you are sexy and fine, child. You look real good. You look better than when you was with them. It's funny how when you close the door and you put a wall up between you and somebody, you get that negative energy gone. Damn, you look better. This person was stressing you out, taking your youthfulness, and then the moment you get them out your life, boy, you glowing. Look at you. Even my fellas like, damn, baby, that beard looking moisturized. Look at that grin. Oh, baby, look at you. Your smile looking like everything. It is looking like you got your whole thing together now. So it's like you sitting up here, you look amazing. And all because you you just cut them off. So it's like you're really doing much, much better. Now, this person, while you're the Empress, now, I'm going to be honest with you. They're going through a lot. Okay? They're going through a whole lot. They're going through Wheel of Fortune in reverse because you have closed yourself off. See, this person was used to you coming in and saving the day. You was the Queen of Pentacles. So if they needed anything, they knew they could call on you. And they could depend on you. Well, you cut them off. The money train stopped and the good luck went with it. So when you closed yourself off and you went, now this transformation you went through, I think some of y'all's was a mental transformation. It's not just that you look good on the outside. Mentally, you don't even move the same. It's like you learned something from this. And it's like, this type of ish ain't gonna never happen again. And so it's like now, how you doing, Sandra? Did I speak to you, Jonathan? Welcome to the channel. If I did not, highly favored, never duplicated. I can't remember if I spoke to you in this reading, child, or another one. Because some of y'all catch multiple readings. But welcome to the channel, baby. So here it is. It's like, what was I saying? So you closed yourself off, but like I said, it's like a mental transformation because, sometimes people could do stuff to you and it's like you cared about them so much. They don't really understand. How you doing, Terry Dupree? That they pushed you into a situation where you're like, never again in life will I allow this. And you had to like fix this. And so it's like you started re-engineering how you met this person. What did you allow? What red flags? Like, how did I get here? Because I got to make sure that this never happens again. So it's like you really try to make sure that you look at every step you took that got you here. And see, this is when you own your ish because you can't change what you don't know what you did. So you got to look at, okay, when I met them and I let them in and I acted like this and I did this. And how did we get to the point where they were cheating and I was just giving to them freely? And I can't do that again. Now, you did end up breaking up with this person, but with the High Priestess in reverse, see, it's like this person now, they want to come in impulsively and take swords out your back. But see, you done already made a promise to self, never again. So it's like your confidence, part of your confidence, it comes from the fact that you're not the same that you used to be. Let me tell you something about a Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. Both of them sometimes will have like that lizard. And I tell you all the time, what happens when you are injured? You have to cut off the part that don't serve you. So like a lizard, if they injure their tail, it's no use to them. So it'll break off and it will grow a new one. So that's like you going through a transformation. So this person was a part of you and part of your life, but it wasn't serving you. So it caused an injury. So it had to be cut off and removed. And now you got to grow something better. You grew better sense. This person, I'm going to be honest with you, they took you to a higher level of consciousness because you was like, never again will you catch me up like this. I made a fool of me once, but never again. Absolutely not. So the high priestess, now they want to talk. They want to come in and they want to take these swords out your back, but it's like, dealing with you, I already know what I'm about to get. I already know what I'm about to get. I already know how you going to do me. You're going to pull the rug from up under my feet. You're going to break my heart. And you're going to try to take all my money. And some of these people, they took a lot of money. Some of these people was encouraging, yeah, right, we got to get that car. Some of y'all was paying rent. Some of y'all was getting cars. Some of y'all was letting people borrow your cars. Some of y'all, these people, y'all was going well above and beyond. Because that was your baby. But when you started needing help, thinking, tag, baby, my ride or die got me. And then you had your hand back. You got me, right? You gonna tag me, right? And you looked up, their ass was gone. And now you looking at all the stuff that you done did. And it's like, damn, I done got myself in a hole. And I don't really know how I'm gonna get out of this one. I got blinded by love. I done got. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Some of y'all got. I done told y'all, it happens. And now, like the financial lessons. See, this person didn't just teach you lessons in love. Some of y'all learned lessons in like your mental stability, your emotional health, your spirituality, your finances, how you look physically. It hit you on so many levels. So it wasn't like no normal breakup. And so it's like you can't treat this like, oh, well, this is a revolving door and you could just keep coming back. Like, no, you affected my life in so many damn areas. I got to look at you differently. You can't just bring your ass back over here and this mess up and this mess up. Look, like, honestly, you know how they say all your chakras, all your shit would have been out of alignment. Your mental messed up. You can't, your third eye wasn't working, your throat chakra, because now you embarrassed. Now you holding back. You can't speak your truth because now you embarrassed as hell. You don't want nobody to know. And then your heart is all out of alignment because it's all broken and somebody had stumped on it. Your confidence is rocked because now they dating other people. So they made you question, well, what was wrong with me? Well, I wasn't enough. What was wrong? Questioning everything. Was I not pretty enough? Was my sex not good enough? Did I not make enough? And why are you questioning you? But that's the first thing we always do is we internalize stuff. And then it comes to a point where you have to go, you know what? Maybe it's not me. Maybe it's just them. I showed up. I gave 110%. Like, I really love this person. I thought I was going to marry you. It ain't that I didn't do my part. They just didn't know how to receive it. And once you will realize that, that's when your transformation, cut this shit off and don't look back. Now you got money coming in fast. See what a different mindset do. Makes you glow up. Makes your money come in faster. Because now you ain't stressed out. Because the moment they got out the way, now you got time. See, remember, when these people were in your lives, you know, if you laid up and you doing what they were asking you to do because you're catering to the one you love, now that you got all this free time. So guess what? That's why money's coming in fast. Because now you ain't busy. You ain't got to be hanging out with girlfriend or boyfriend ain't coming over on the weekend or laid up with husband, Netflixing and chilling. Shoot, now you got stuff to do. Now you realize too something else. You got to have proper boundaries, baby. Maybe you didn't tell somebody where your line was at. How you doing, Zename? And did I still see Miss Pitts, Latia Jack? No, that was Latia Jack. Welcome to the channel. What's up, Connie? So it's like, y'all, you know how like when you first be with somebody, sometimes you just love them so much, you kind of let them get away with stuff so you didn't have proper boundaries. So that's something else you transform. Now you like, wait just a minute. It's certain things, I don't give a damn who it is. This is a no. Because if I don't, now you can take advantage of me. So now boundaries is high. See what a little hurt will do to you. How you doing, Miss Pitts? Isn't that funny? I just said to Lutia Jackson, I was like, I thought I seen Miss Pitts. There you go. Hey, boo. So you see how this injury, see how this person, they injured you. Your crown chakra, they activated some shit. They knocked some sense into you. Because when your heart got hit and you went through this, now you're a little bit more protected of yourself. Like, I love me too much to let somebody come in here and do this shit again. Walls is up. But now your boundaries is high. But because your boundaries is high and this person's going through bad luck, now they want to come in and love bomb you and just all the love that they didn't pour out. Now they coming in with, you already can see the manipulation because it's like an overflow of, oh, here we go. Now they love you so much, but you know it's only because they're going through bad luck and they're in the Page of Pentacles. Oh, I love you so much. But maybe they learned something. Truth be told. Now, I don't believe that I still think this person's a user because a lot of them, because see, how do you know when somebody really learns something? There will be changes. Now, this person probably did learn some things, but not enough to change. What they learned was, ain't nobody gonna care about me or love me as much as collective. They learned it. But do they still love you? No. They just feel like, I should have just stayed my ass over here because I had it good. See, a lot of them was getting away with doing stuff behind your back because you didn't know they was sleeping with other people. You didn't know they was out here playing you to the left, talking about some of y'all gossiping. Had the nerve to gossip about the person who had their damn baby. Like, child, please. Now they want to come in and act like they didn't do none of that shit. I'm going to just love bomb them. That's not somebody who did the work. That's not. It would be one thing if this person was coming in sincere. And trust me, if they was coming in sincere, y'all know me, I tell you that. I'd be like, hey, collective, this person for real, they did the work. This person ain't did shit. Still out of balance. Still can't alchemize shit. Because see, when you go through a real transformation, there needs to be real physical change. People should be able to see that you are different. There should be a different way of speaking, a different way of behaving, a different way all the way around. This person ain't did nothing. Only thing they want to do is say, I'm sorry, pour out a whole bunch of love, and hope that that's enough to move towards peace. So it's like they still giving you just as much. If I give you just as much, you fall for it. You'll reach in your wallet. Now you looking out for me again. Thanks. Gotcha. And they take your money and run off to the next. And ain't nobody gonna do that. Thank you, Adolph. You're right. They love what y'all can do for them. They don't love you. They love what they can get out of you. And that's not fair. See, it's like they banking on you having unconditional love, but they're not even giving you the bare minimum of love. Thank you, Holy Spirit. That light came over my head. They not even giving you, they just giving you the bare minimum. That's not fair to you. You deserve more than that. You're lovable. Ain't nothing wrong with you. A lot of y'all showed up and was giving 110%. I'm going to be honest with you. They realize that they don't deserve that shit, but they do think that you're a little bit gullible. You one of the people, collective, they like love. They want love, so I'm going to play off of love. Y'all need to quit playing with people about love. Some people will snap. Like, there is a whole show about people who snap. Play with somebody's love enough. Now, I ain't saying none of y'all gonna snap, but like, you don't ever know when crazy gonna meet crazier. So you can't play with everybody like that. I'ma just steal for you. Can't play with people like that. Because you just never know how you affect somebody. Now, most of y'all kept y'all good damn sense. But if they play with the wrong one, they might be 10 feet under the ground playing. Like, you can't play with hearts, man. Some people snap for real. Y'all, all of my collective, high vibing, walking in the light, you stuck to the divine kept you in your right damn mind. But if you mess with the wrong one who is not connected to the divine, you might not be here playing with somebody's heart. You can't do that. And this person, they lucky they had you. Because anybody else, I mean what I say. I done seen a girl bust out all somebody's windows. Like, that stuff is like for real. There's people who will try to run you over and every damn thing. Like, that's not. When I was a little girl, my mama dated somebody. And this man had my mama in a third party situation. The other lady, she literally tried to run this man over. No, she did run his ass over. She did. He ended up in the hospital too. Like, people, like, I'm trying to tell you, people do some crazy stuff. Like, you can't play with people like that. And so they lucky that you just walked away. Some people don't walk away. It'd be like, oh, you trying to make a fool out of me? And the way I loved you, bet. They say it's a thin line between love and hate, baby. Thin. I'm just saying. 2 of Pentacles is in the upright. 2 of Wands is in reverse. Devil is in reverse. Everything is fine. 10 of Swords is in the upright. Judgment is in the reverse. This person is juggling really, really bad. They really don't have everything that they need to sustain themselves. And with the Devil in reverse, they want to come in and make it look like they're not toxic. I'm not out here. I don't have any addictive behaviors. If I would, like, especially since sex seems to be their thing, I'm not out here. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be sexually impulsive. I promise you, I'm going to keep it PG for you, collective. I'm doing good. And they're going to act like everything is fine. But the truth is, this person still would put 10 swords right in your back. So you got to treat them with no mercy. So in your face, they playing like everything's fine. But the truth is, you going to be the one with 10 swords in your back. So you know you got to come automatic. Cannot resurrect it. Treat it with no mercy. Walk away and don't look back. How you doing, Empress Portia? Welcome to the channel. And I'm sorry if I missed y'all's names. You know, I'll be out here channeling. And when I get to channeling stuff, you know, sometimes I miss the chat. Oh, well, look at here. Emperor's in reverse. See, this person's still not responsible. That's what I don't like too. This person's not responsible at all. With the Emperor in reverse. So this person is chaos will still ensue. So let me get this straight. You went through a transformation. You leveled up and you're making more money. They are not responsible in any form or fashion. They just still wild. Chaos is ensuing. Don't want to be responsible. Don't want to take care of none of their stuff. Don't want to do anything. They don't want to do anything. So with the 8 of Pentacles here in reverse, they ain't even working. Like I told you, they was a Page of Pentacles in reverse. I said it. They're not even trying to work. There it is. There it is. This is the working card. They're not even working on nothing. Only thing they want to work on is coming out the cold with you. Convincing you that they are out of, like they didn't came out the cold. How you doing, Maximine and Jennifer? So here it is. This person, now they want to just, that's the only thing they want to work. I want to get out the cold with collective. I got to convince collective I'm not because they too lazy to go get a damn job. Let me tell you something. And look at this. 3 of Pentacles. So they still can't help you care for nothing. So you basically, they want you to walk your ass back into a one-sided relationship where only you carrying the weight of every damn thing. You don't want to go to work. You don't want to cook the food. You don't want to wash the dishes. You don't want to wash the clothes. You don't want to do every damn thing. Here's some lunch money. Here's some play money. Here's some mall money. Go buy yourself something nice. Oh, you hungry? Okay, I'm going to send DoorDash to bring you some food. They want to lay up. This is somebody who wants to be a pampered princess. And you letting them live like this makes that's their happily ever after. That's their dream life. I ain't got to work. My woman or my man work for me. This is their dream. That's their happily ever after. Living like that. Living off of you. Not even trying. Trying to be pampered. And what are you getting out of this? Oh, well, you know, I'll hump on you, collective. But why would you want somebody that humps on everybody humping on you? First of all, STDs. And then secondly, some of these people know sex magic. So it's like you trying to do a destiny transfer. So it's like you want to sleep with me. Now, I'm stressed the hell out because I'm taking care of you. So look at this. So you're giving them money. So now they're coming up. And now you're going down because you spending so much on them. Now you out of balance. So your scales are not going to be balanced. And you know what happens when the scales ain't balanced? The universe causes a tower. Because y'all are not on the same page. If something is out of balance long enough, it's like the universe has to auto-correct that shit. This is out of balance. This person is going up. This person is going down. And so they're going to break y'all up. And I'm telling you, you guys are coming in as Empress energy. So that means that you can birth stuff. You always birth things. And if you're birthing things and this person cannot, then that means that now when they're in your energy, you're helping them to birth. And then now you going down. And now don't get me wrong. You can re-up, but only when you remove them. A lot of times when y'all bring these people into your life, the first thing that is affected is your second house. That is the house of finance. Every time you are around somebody that you're not supposed to be around, it will affect. You will notice it. If you think I'm lying, go back and think about some of your past relationships. Certain energies, the moment they come into your life, you lose money. And it ain't just because you're giving it to them. It's something about their presence. Elle just call them energy vampires. Yeah, it's like you don't even realize it. They want your time. They want your money. Hey, you got ideas. You got projects you want to go do. Oh, no, baby, come lay with me. Come do this for me. That's somebody who's taking all your time. Oh, baby, I'm hungry. Running you like a damn slave. Will you make me a sandwich? Will you go downstairs and give me something to eat? I need something to drink. Lazy, but won't go do shit for you. And they want to come back to you. And they think you want this. Don't nobody want this. Don't nobody want this. They wouldn't even want this. They wouldn't date their damn self, truth be told. Would you date you? Hell no. Exactly. Hell no. This person know they wouldn't date their damn self. Y'all, please double tap your screens and get the likes up. What's up, Miss V Vlogs? How you doing? Queen Demore, what it do? Do y'all mind? Lakeisha, how are you guys? Please double tap your screens. Support the channel. I see a lot of y'all. You feeling what I'm saying? Double tap, please. Or hit the 3 dots in the top right corner. If you're watching on a cell phone, you could do 2 times right by my face and it'll like it and you ain't even got to come off the page. Listen, 9 of Swords, you want to stay stress-free. Especially, okay, so you want to stay stress-free with the 9 of Swords in reverse. Because who wants to take care of some irresponsible ass person that's gone? They old as you, but they a liability. You like, I'm cool. That's juggling. I might as well go get one of my teenagers. My young adult daughter. If I want another dependent. Come on and move back in. I'll take care of everything. You run around and go do what the hell you want. I pay all the bills. I feed you. I clothe you. No. This is a dependent. Because they're coming in juggling. They're still irresponsible. And they're looking to be stress-free. But you want to stay stress-free. So only way you can stay stress-free is if you cut this off at the knees. Because what you would invite in your house is somebody who will lie to you. And somebody who will talk down to you. So they're not respecting you. But see, they're already showing you they disrespect you. Because if they can't respect you, they don't respect your money. They don't respect your time. They're not respecting your feelings. Then, of course, they're going to talk to you any way they want to. They're already showing, well, shoot, you let me take from you, ain't you? So they're going to talk to you crazy. People only do what you allow. See, a person who don't know their worth will allow some shit. But once you went through a mental transformation, thank you, Spirit, you ain't going to allow some shit. See, at first you was blinded by love, but see, now you realize I'm worthy, child. I'm a child of the Most High God. You going to put some respect on my name. All the shit I did for you, and you think you going to talk to me like out the side of your neck? And there's some women, I have told y'all, hey, this ain't just about no man talking down to no woman. I done seen some women disrespect some men, honey. Try to emasculate them. No, you're not going to disrespect me. All the shit I do for you, and you want to lie to my face and talk to me sideways like a queen of swords. No, I don't need them types of stresses. This person, and then they think that they're going to partake in all your options. This is what you think. Child, It says here with the moon in the upright, this is what this person can't see. They thinking they're going to be a part of options and can talk to you because they don't think you know your worth. Child, this ain't that. This ain't that. With the page of swords, even though this is a page, let me put the message on for you. Let me hit you up with the spotlight. Let me tell you what the spotlight is on. My spotlight, you ain't going to disrespect me. You are not the same person. This person wants to attach to you, and you like, child, please, I'm guarding my heart. We're going to stay at a stalemate because we ain't the same, baby. Listen, when somebody shows you that they don't respect you in any form or fashion, they want to use you, walk all over you. This means that they don't deserve any more of your time, attention, a conversation. They don't even deserve to breathe the same air as you. Because this is how you realize when you treated me the way you did. See, you thought somebody didn't know they were. You thought somebody loved you more than they loved themselves. So let me explain to you how this is going to work from this day forth. It is a privilege to have my presence. And if you can't recognize that, then I'm going to just remove it all the way. You're going to miss me when I'm gone. And you're going to miss the fact that I used to be there. I would hear you. I would bail you out. I would share half of whatever I had. I will never allow somebody who did this to me to come back in my presence. And if you are not on that point, then you need to go back and do some more self-healing work, because there needs to be a point where you realize some people don't deserve your time. They don't deserve your presence. That's when you realize, hey, they went too damn far. No, you don't get no more conversations. You don't get no more conversations. Whatever you got for me, that was that. We're done. I ain't got shit to say to you, and you shouldn't have shit to say to me. That's like, it is what it is. It is what it is. Because once you really see who you are and really understand your self-love, it's certain things you got your bar set. And you cannot allow nobody to come in and disrespect you. This person was way out of line. Way out of line. Queen of Cups is in the upright. They want to see, and they banking on the old you is still in there somewhere. I'm going to attach to them because they got money. And I don't want them out here single. All I got to do is get them back focused on loving on me. Child, you about to... Not happening. Ace of Pentacles is in the reverse. It's not happening like that. You not doing it like that no more. We ain't doing it. What's up, Connie, Queen of Gems? We ain't doing it like that no more. We done leveled up, baby. So this person wants to rush in and they think sex will fix it. That's what they don't see. They think sex will fix this. All I got to do is get you in that bedroom. You talking like you don't want it. As soon as I put it in you real good, or I give it to your dad, then you going to just, here you go, baby. Let me open up this wallet. Let me go ahead and give you this here money. That's what they think. Don't nobody, I done told you nobody want they old used ass street meat. Some of these people got STDs and all kinds of shit. Don't nobody want that shit. You love yourself too much to die for them. I love me too much to want no, man, it ain't worth that. Truth be told, baby, it's nice to have somebody, but do you really want somebody at the cost of losing your self-respect? Losing your health? You want love so bad that you just gonna settle for any ass thing? Child, please. Not you, collective. You put in a spotlight. Let me tell you something. God done illuminated some things for you, baby. Let me tell you, this Page of Swords don't really have it, but I got the Page of Swords from another deck. I think it's this one. I think it's this deck here. The Light Seers that we used. Yes, I think we used the Light Seers. Did we use Light Seers yesterday? No, we used the Tarot Opposition yesterday. But in the Light Seers, the Page of Swords, she got all them damn light bulbs. She got two hawks coming towards her crown. She got 4 or 5 light bulbs over her head, and she's walking on a tightrope. It's like now you move down a tightrope, baby. You walk a fine line when it comes to respect. Your crown chakra is lit up. You are not the same. Hangman is in reverse. This is saying, ding, 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 the light bulb then came on. You can't be around me. You can't be around me. You can't even come around me like this no more. It's over, baby. It's over. 10 of Pentacles is in reverse. They ain't getting shit out of you. You will never get this shit back off the ground. Never. And I don't know how many times I got to say it, but it's so many of y'all that have people trying to come back. I see it. They're reading. Somebody got somebody coming back. All 12 zodiac signs. Every last sign I just did. All y'all have people coming back. And even when you get personal reads, all y'all individually got people coming back. And I guess they ain't getting the man memo. Maybe they need to tune in to I Am the Light. So I can tell them they ain't coming back, baby. It's like God blessed you with somebody so loving, so kind, so beautiful. And you treat it like it wasn't shit. I ain't never met nobody that treated nobody the way I do. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. Outside of hearing about how some of y'all love people, I ain't never actually met somebody who loves the way I love. I ain't never been treated the way I treat people. Truth be told, never. And I've been married. But I see that I ain't the only one, because it's like, I don't know what it is. It's like opposites attract or something. It's like the good people never find each other in the back. It's like I always find the people who, like, I don't understand this shit, but I would rather walk alone than to go through this bullshit. I remember, I'm tired of being by myself. I wanted to be with somebody. I just want to love so bad. I want to be with my person. God gave me my person and then I seen what I had to go through. Child, never again in life. I'd rather be by myself. Now I don't never complain about being by myself. Never. Because I'd rather be alone and have peace than to go through some bullshit. That's just me. I mean, I can't do it. I don't know how y'all feel about it, but I know I can't. I'd rather be single and have my peace of mind. I got money. I can go do whatever the hell I want. I ain't got to be stressed out about my finances being jacked up. I ain't got to worry about my credit score. I ain't got to worry about somebody taking from me because I love me. Like, the one thing this taught me was how to pour into myself and be content. Child, love is a blessing. It is. It's like icing on the cake, but child, it's not the cake. It's not the cake. It's the icing on the cake. But it ain't the cake. And you can eat cake without icing, baby. Give me a nice little, I'm a pound cake, child. I'm over here. I got this. I'm heavy. I'm heavy by my damn self. I'm cool. No, because you can't I'm not allowing to disrespect. 10 of Pentacles is in reverse. Hermit is in reverse. You're not giving this person another dime. They want to come attach you, but why? You ain't going to give them shit. They don't have any money. They see you as the shiny object in the room, but they still ain't going to get no money. They thinking you going to relieve them from their mental prison. This is what they think. They think if they come and give you that wine or that middle piece, somebody feel like if I put it on you, I'm going to come right up out this mental prison. You have learned something. You have strength. You are resilient. This person don't realize you way stronger than you look, baby. And you better see how calm you holding yourself back. Don't wake up the beast, child. I'm resilient. I got way more willpower than to come back to you. Like, sometimes somebody don't realize how, like, the mental anguish that they put you up under. They don't understand. Like, it's like, I'll be honest, but I get why they don't get it, because they're showing up as a page of cups. This is somebody who is emotionally immature. They're not all the way there to where you're at. They're not on your level. So it's like they're not on an adult level to be able to even rationalize how much damage they did. They can't even see it. It's because this is why they think that they can just waltz their ass right back in and reverse the tower. And you're going to sell them. You're going to show them right there at the door. Nope. Door still closed. Nope. Still blocked. Nope. I still don't want no relationship with you. Nope. You're not going to restore my faith and think that I'm going to give you shit. 6 of Cups is in reverse. I'm not coming in to baby your ass. I'm not treating you the way I used to. You too damn grown. Take care of your damn self. Take care of yourself. This is what you tell them. No, take care of yourself. What's up, Tiffany? Welcome to the channel. What's up, beloved? How are you? What's up, your local human? Welcome. I use a liquid eyeliner, baby. Five of Wands is in reverse. Five of Wands is in reverse. You want to stay out of chaos and conflict. Okay? You don't want the drama in your life. You don't want to be in third parties. You ain't trying to fight over no woman or no man. Man, take him. You want him. You think he that fine. You want him to break your back in, child. You want her to do them tricks she do. Take her. Have him. Because it ain't worth my damn peace of mind. I ain't never going back. With the world in reverse, ain't nobody going back to that shit. Hell no. Going back to chaos and conflict? Never, ever am I going back to that. You want that person, you have them. Whoever they went to that thought that they was winning, child, you won. You keep them. Thank you for taking that headache out of my life, because the moment they left my life, I didn't do nothing but level up. I went up levels without this person. You can keep that damn dead ass weight. I don't never want them back. You think you won, baby? You won. I ain't even in competition with you. You keep them. Keep them. Knock yourself out, baby girl. Knock yourself out, fella. Go ahead. You right. You want a headache. A lazy ass MF that don't want to do shit but lay up on their back all day and spend your money. You won. You have at it, boo. What's up, Ro? I gotta keep it 100. What's up, Crystal? How you doing? Jeremy, what it do, baby? I don't know why this damn chat be moving slow, so I don't always catch the name. What's up, Neil? How you doing, baby? Sasha, I think I spoke to you. Hey, ask your mom. What it do, Jeremy? Listen, I just gotta keep it real, y'all. I can't hold back. I gotta tell the truth. What's up, Keenan? Okay, Keenan, don't come here acting no fool, because you will get deleted. How you doing, Sank It? Hold on. Let me see. Where he go? Let me go and get rid of you because you want to act crazy. Hey, Shanae Marie. Welcome to the channel, sweetheart. Y'all give me 2 seconds because I don't know. Sometimes certain messages. Okay, I'm going to just wait. I'll find it. I don't see it right now, but I get it. Even if I get it on the playback, I get you. People don't know. I catch you. What's up, E-Bass? How you doing, baby? Welcome. I ain't seen you in a minute either. You get out my booze. Okay, y'all, we're going to go into the energy oracle, okay? Let's see what Holy Spirit got for us. You just quiet sometimes. That's okay. I get some people to say they cut the chat off and just listen because they feel like the chat is distracting. It's okay. What's up, Justice League? How you doing, baby? Okay. Magician and the Mirror. Woo-wee! I like that. Door to personal healing and happiness. Y'all always get this. Rest and rejuvenation. Woman holding a heart. All right. And one more. How you doing, John? What you say? You want God to send you a beautiful queen? I know that's right. How you doing, Patricia? Okay. You said Keenan, you didn't mean that about. Okay, sweetheart. I see you, boo. Let's talk about the Magician in the Mirror. Let me tell you something. With number 53, 53 could be significant. You could be 53. Your person could be 53. 53 breaks down to an 8. You could be a Leo. Don't have to be the 8th month here. Or you could have been born on the 8th. Numerology. You got to add that 5 and that 3. Okay, so listen. Or you could be saying 888. Who knows? Now listen. Listen now. Magician in the mirror. This experience taught you something. A lot of you guys didn't realize that you have inner magic, child. All you had was all you needed. You and the divine. That's all you needed. And you learn how to work your magic. One of the things here with magician in the mirror, to me with mirror, you had to really see yourself. So part of your magic was learning all parts of yourself. Okay? The good, the bad, and the ugly. So even though this person hurt you, you're not a victim. John, you 53, shut up. Are you serious? So here it is. You had to learn all parts of yourself. So you're not a victim. So that means that, listen, there's always two sides to the story. And then they say, and then there's the truth. So you had to own your part of your story. So that's part of that looking in the mirror. So it was like, in order for you to learn how to alchemize and become an actual magician, this is like God saying, let me hold up the mirrors and show you where you went wrong. And you had to own this. You did not have proper boundaries. This person convinced you to lower your guard here. And you had to see where your mistakes were. And instead of beating yourself up and going, I'm so dumb. I'm so stupid. I shouldn't have did that. How can I be so, like, you didn't do that. You took it as a learning experience and go, okay, next time I'm going to do better. See, because self-talk is real important too when you look it in the mirror. Because some people will look at themselves and they will call themselves names. How could I be such a dumbass? How could I be such a fool? And you can't do that. You have to look at what you did and learn from it. And you're not going to learn from it being mean to yourself. Okay? I really did trust this person because I love them. But it does not mean that I cannot. You still got to have boundaries, baby. Because somebody could love you today. You could be in a happy marriage for 25 years. Get to the 26th and somebody decides not to be loyal. So you got to always have proper boundaries. And so you took this and you owned your shit. So some of y'all went through the dark night of the soul. You looked at your childhood wounding. You looked at why did you let this person get away with stuff. You looked at if you had an abandonment issue. Were you an anxious person? Or were you one of them anxious attachment? Are you the type that runs? You had to look at all sides of stuff and really be honest with yourself if you wanted to be the magician and make a change. You know how I tell you all the time, that Michael Jackson song, it starts with the man or the woman in the mirror to make the change, because that's where the magic is. Because you had to go through an internal healing first. And that's when you realize all you have is all you need. So if the divine is helping you, then you can love you. So a lot of y'all went through a self-love, self-healing journey. And it started on the inside. This is why now when people see you, they don't recognize the new you. But it don't matter if they recognize the new you or like the new you. What's up, Creole? It does not matter if they agree with the new you or not, because you opened the door to your personal happy and healness. So you went through the door of your personal healing, your personal happiness. When you open it, yes, it's like you went through an ego death. And you like the new you. The new you has boundaries. The new you loves yourself more properly. You're not going to allow nobody to just mistreat you. You feel renewed. You feel healed. Look at you. You feel like, child, now your life has peace. And now you realize you can't put a price on your peace. Rest and rejuvenation. And number 34, which breaks down to a 7. Some of y'all could be seeing 777. How you doing, Loretta Young? So here it is. We got number 19, which would be 20, which breaks down to a 2. In order for you, a lot of y'all to maintain your balance, because 19 does break down to 2 if you add, 20, because 20 ends up 202. So that you end up in a 2. Listen, if you don't know numerology, that's what I'm doing. So it says here, rest and rejuvenation. You learn how to maintain your balance. You realize that, listen, you got to get still. You got to learn how to ground so you can hear the divine and you can work and hear yourself. So like, when you start getting those feelings that, hey, I'm not comfortable with this. A lot of times when you really get still, that's when certain things that really bother you, it's like, I can't, you can't do that to me. So it's like now you see things different because you take the time to be silent. Now you can hear the divine. You see how all this light is surrounding him? It's like you're getting downloads from the divine. Your third eye is more operating. So now you can also tune in different parts of your body. So like, they say your stomach is your second brain. So like if you start to get an uneasy feeling in your stomach, hey, something ain't right and I can't live like this. And you're going to make a change. All because you now know how to ground to balance out your energy. You also know that rest and rejuvenation. A lot of y'all was running around like chickens with your head cut off, trying to please somebody else. Because they want, could you do this? Could you do that? Could you do this? Could you do that? Can you give me this? Can you go get this? Now you realize, hey, pouring into you is real important, child. Sitting with you, having moments of quietness and silence and just woo-sign. Now you understand. Woman holding a heart. 44. Some of y'all could be 44 or 8 again. Listen, self-love became real important. See, in order for you to be a vibrational match for love, you have to be love. You got to fall in love with you, baby. And once you truly fall in love with you, you're going to attract real love to you. So that woman or man holding the heart, it started with you. It ends with you. Once you fall in love with you, and I mean, you really do love you, and you don't hate this person, you think, listen, you have really arrived. And I know a lot of us, we get in the comments and we say a lot. Even I've been playing on my channel and I say stuff about these the ones that did it to us. But the truth of the matter is, you really shouldn't harbor no resentment, because you wouldn't be who you are right now had you not went through this experience. See, on the other side of pain is always God gives you a level up, and you go through some sort of mental transformation, spiritual transformation. A lot of y'all have turned into your highest and best self. You're walking in your purpose. You're making more money. You're happier than you ever been, and you look great. All because you love you. And now, for those of y'all who want to attract love, now you're attracting the type of love into your life you really should have been getting all along. See, you can love somebody and remember how I just said, it's like we are attracting the opposite of what we wanted, was because somehow you probably didn't realize you was treating yourself like you wasn't worthy of it. That's why you was putting up with somebody treating you the way that you was. But now that you realize you are worthy of it, and there's certain things you're just not going to allow, now you're attracting the right type of love to you. Y'all also opened the door to spirit. Number 32. So it's like 5 means change. It's like you went through a lot. If you start seeing 555, get ready for a change. It doesn't have to be, every tower is not a bad tower. Some towers are good towers. But now this experience for a lot of y'all, it caused a major shift and change. You changed spiritually, because the door to spirit, it flung open because you dropped to your knees. Some of y'all ended up with so much stuff going wrong, you didn't know what you were going to do. So now with door to spirit, you had to humble yourself and say, you know what? I don't have all the answers. I don't know what to do. You called on the Most High, and they look, you see these lights, how my lights sometimes be flashing out here. My spirit team will sometimes show my angels and the Holy Spirit. Well, you'll see them every now and then. You'll see a light flying past my head. It's like you opened the door to God's direction, and they sent the cavalry. Child, look at all these lights. Some of y'all didn't realize you got ancestors, spirit guides, guardian angels, and they came in. Like, you opened the door and they flung it open. We got to go help our baby. Some of y'all are closer to spirit now more than you ever been. And some of y'all used to go to church. Some of y'all grew up, in whatever religion you may have been. But now a lot of y'all feel like you have a more personalized relationship with the Most High, more than you ever have in your life. All because of this experience. This is why I say don't hate this person, because you wouldn't be who you are now had you not went through this. A lot of them pushed you into being closer to the divine. Why do you think the divine's sitting on your crown? A lot of y'all are happier now. All because the door to spirit opened up too. So you gained a lot. You gained your health, your happiness. You learned how to work your magic. You learned how to take time for you and make you important. You learned to love yourself and you are closer to spirit, all from this one experience. And look at you, baby. That says victory. It's time for you to put on your crown, baby. Straighten up your crown. You got one. We all do. It's an invisible child. It's like an invisible crown. Straighten your crown because you're worthy. You are victorious. You ain't nobody's victim. And, and I don't even say I'm a survivor, child. I am a conqueror. You learn, child, some of the stuff y'all went through, you realize you are way stronger than people you give yourself credit and other people give you credit for. You are victorious. You are beautiful. You realize you are wonderfully made and you love you. Go ahead then, collective. And something else that changed for you is second chakra, Archangel Ariel. Remember how I just said, now this is your sacral chakra. And it says it represents your vitality, self-gratification, and passion. The sacral relates to your reproduction on a physical level, your creativity and joy, and your relationships on an emotional level, and our energy and our passions on a spiritual level. So a lot of y'all ended up being way more creative. Why do you think you're making all this money now? It's like some of y'all start coming up, like you got the door to spirit open and like creative ideas came in. Some of y'all became celibate. And when you became celibate, when you're not expending all that sexual energy, ideas. You're focusing on something else and you're being filled with ideas and you're now taking care of all of these creative projects that you couldn't take care of when this person was in your life. And do you know what it led to? Blossoming abundance. Look at you, number 3. All of this taught you something. And now every area of your life is blooming. You should be so happy. You're abundantly blessed. You are highly favored. You're not just being blessed financially. A lot of y'all are starting to be blessed in your appearance. You look younger. You look less stressed. You look happier. I'm telling you, why you think y'all about to fall in love? Child, you are just, every area of your life is seeing a different side of abundance. You should be so grateful. You have peace. You have joy. Some of y'all are attracting better friendships. Some of y'all are finding your soul tribes. You're finding more like-minded people. Every area of your life is feeling abundant. All because you did the self-healing work and you walked the walk and you did what you needed to do. You should be so proud of yourself. So proud of yourself. Because you know what else you learned from this? Now you recognize when somebody's wearing a mask. You don't want to just be attached to somebody for the hell of being attached to them. You don't want love just for the hell of it. So you out here in the shadows attaching yourself to somebody who's wearing a mask. Now you see what you're attracting yourself, things that are trying to attach to you. You're more careful with you. You're careful with who you allow in your life, who tries to attach themselves to your energy. You recognize the red flags and you recognize the mask when somebody's putting on a front like they like you, but they really hate you and they jealous. All of this because you did the work. You should be really, really proud of yourself. Very proud of yourself, collective. And the number 3 could be significant. Some of y'all, you could be seeing 333, could have been born on the 3rd. Maybe you're a March baby. What's March? Pisces? I don't know. Is it Pisces or Aries? I'm so proud of y'all. You should be proud of yourself. Do you ever just listen? It's okay to have healthy pride for yourself. Healthy pride. Now, you don't want to be arrogant because then it turns into narcissism. But healthy pride, like really be proud of yourself. You endured, child, and you came out on the other side. Now, let's talk about this here is called the Eclipse Oracle. Because see, a lot of y'all eclipsed a lot of things out of your life. and a lot of things are new in your life. So this is what we're going to talk about now with the eclipse oracle. Loretta Young, born in May. So you a Taurus, baby? Kat said she, I know Mario said he part of the Aries gang. Okay. Oh, you said if I have a TV show. Girl, this is my TV show. Welcome to Eye in the Light. This is my TV show. You too. Tasha TV, baby, right here. Live and in person. And thank you, Pretty Red. That's so sweet. I'll be seeing y'all's comments. Y'all say some really sweet things to me. That is so sweet. Ooh, wee. Wait till I tell y'all what y'all got coming in for y'all. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. First two cards. Who can really get a spiritual union? I told you you was attracting something. Look at y'all. What's up, KW326 Abel? Welcome to the channel, baby. Mr. Aries Sun. Okay, listen. Spiritual union. Some of y'all are about to get a divine partnership. Both partners will be rooted in feelings of self-love. Didn't I tell you? Because now you are radiating love. So you're attracting the best type of love. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for y'all. Because listen, your girl be busy. I ain't got time. But y'all, I want some invitations. I told you I'm coming to some weddings, baby. I'm so happy too. So listen. So now you're rooted in feelings of self-love, being free from the subconscious influences of wounds. So you're free of that. You did the self-healing work. You went through the dark night of the soul. Some of y'all healed your childhood wounds. And since that is free from your subconscious and you're really fully in self-love, you are attracting your divine partner. Kudos to you. They're able to fully share and integrate all aspects of themselves. So this person has mutually did all the work you did. They've done it too. So now y'all can really share pure love. Okay. It says, and y'all are ready to spiritually merge, have the divine flow, the feeling of oneness and expansion of unconditional eternal love. Isn't that beautiful? Look at y'all. Y'all be out here. Look at y'all, two little divine beings. But go ahead on. My eyes is getting a little watery. You know, I'm going to cry some of y'all's with. I'll be like, I remember when they was out here going through it. Look at them. Make sure I have me some tissues and, you know, I'm going to have some tissues. Because I remember when they was talking about they was going through it. How you doing, Rashida? Welcome to the channel. Listen, y'all. Now, you about to get love, and your past person don't like that. So here they come with conflict. Child, here we go. Somebody wants to start disagreements. They want to start a tug of war. They want to dispute. They want tensions and differing viewpoints. Somebody want to fight. So I'm going to be honest with you. So when you bringing in your divine person, your ex might come in and for some of y'all try to make you fight over them or fight over you. They want to fight this person for you. But it's not going to work. You know why I think it's not going to work? Because y'all got synergy. You and this new person y'all on the same page. Honey, it says rooted. Y'all got self-love. Both of y'all divine. Y'all are on the divine flow of oneness. So this means y'all synergy. When you move, I move. Just like that. This person ain't going to be able to break y'all up. Because y'all have combined efforts towards a goal that has an exceptional impact that if done individually, unified, mastery, elevation. So here it is. Y'all are unified, mastery, and elevation. And so you did all the work you needed to do on your own. So now this is why both of y'all can move as one. Very, very good. And just like what Chicago just said, one of y'all just said protected. That's right, Mario, because God is going to protect this union. See, y'all went through the change. Y'all went through, surrender. You see how this person just let go? See, a lot of y'all had to surrender. You had to accept. You had to flow, detach, Cease resistance. When you going through the dark night of the soul, you have to just go with it. When you ask the divine for help, you just got to trust and let go. So it's like you had to surrender and you stopped fighting against trying to do it your way and just went with the flow. And now, because you went with the flow, this is why you went through a spiritual awakening. So it says you went through, see how that looks like all that fire reminds me of the rising phoenix. It says now you went through the process of awakening to your higher self and the spirit within. You awakened beyond the confines of the ego. See, remember one of y'all said something about the ego death. It says, so you're beginning a journey into a spiritual path of soul fulfillment. You and your person. Y'all gonna have that soul fulfillment because both of y'all surrendered. You surrendered to trying to just, okay. You know how sometimes you just want to do it your way? That's that. Remember, God gives everybody free will. But when you ask for divine guidance, they're going to put you on the best pathway. And a lot of y'all, the pathway was to find your higher self and to find that spirit within. So you're trying to be your highest and best self. So you're attracting somebody who's on that same frequency. Very, very good. Now, this past person need to go kick rocks and go find them something to do. Go do their self-healing work. And maybe they'll find their person because it sure as hell ain't you. Yeah. It ain't you. They're going to have to learn on the next one. Oh, what? Spirit. This person... This person wants you to be at a crossroads, I think. They want you to have an inability to see and choose which path to go. They want you to feel a fork in the road. They want you to not be able to choose. But Spirit says you're going to have to weigh the pros and cons, your mind versus your heart. Because see, it's like somebody wants you, because you can go in the direction of awesome or you can go in the direction of less awesome. Going back to the past would be less awesome. But somebody wants you to be you have divine partnership, but remember this person wants to create conflict, but they also want to create some sort of confusion where you don't know which pathway to take. They want you at a crossroad. See, this person, I don't think they like you like that. I'm gonna be honest with you, because see that a lot of them, it's like if you don't choose them, they want you to feel some form of shame. A lot of them didn't want you to be rich. They wanted you. Remember, y'all seen the read we did yesterday. They didn't want your ass to have nothing. I mean, not nothing. They wanted all the bad stuff in the world that could happen to a person to happen to you. I hope you trip and fall. I hope you don't get nothing. Some of them wanted to lock y'all up in the basement. Some of them wanted y'all to go hide your face. They wanted you to feel painful feelings of self-reproach, feeling like you're deserving of humiliation. They want you to have excessive criticism based on one's self-perceived inadequacy. So in other words, don't love yourself, talk bad to yourself, try to feel like you're inadequate. They wanted you to feel like you lost your dignity in yourself. That is projections. This is how this person feels. You don't feel like that about yourself. Everything we've been learning out here tonight, you do not feel like this about yourself. But this is how they want you to feel. Yep, Mario, just toxic, child. Just toxic. But see, you know why you ain't going to fall for this? Because you are going to stay grounded with meditation here. All you got to do is get still. Every time you get still and you go within, you say your prayers, you're mindful, you go into contemplation, you get quiet. You always end up knowing what to do. It's like Spirit comes in and shows you exactly what works. And so every time you get still, see, you went through the lessons. So now you know what to do. What do I need to do? Get still. And God is going to say, you know what it says? This way. This way, please. It's like Spirit. So instead of you coming to a crossroads, they always say, nope, go this direction. Nope, go this direction. Nope, move like this. And now there ain't no confusion. Because see, this person wants you to be at a crossroads. They want confusion. And see, I tell y'all, where there's confusion, there's chaos. So you ain't no chaos, because once you get still, Spirit says you went through the lessons. And one of the lessons that you learn is being still. God will point me in the right direction. Once I have a chance for reflection and revision of any situation, I can review the lessons that I learned so that I can make changes towards my personal growth. And I will walk down the path of opportunity to gain a clearer idea of what is called for to be true to myself and my needs. You learn. And this is what this person hates. See, now you know how to move towards your real desires, what you really long for, what the proper thing to crave. See, this person wants you to crave them in their middle piece. But see, craving them in their middle piece could end up taking your ass out of here. Now you be 10 feet under. Or you got to take medication and you getting up with some stuff because you itching or burning or got some stuff coming out that's like, oh God, what is this pussy stuff? You don't want that. See, somebody else wants you to follow your desires, but now your desires and the things that you crave, you can have proper cravings and desire proper things because of how you move. You move different. You move from a place of, okay, this is what I need to do. This is, now you're making wiser choices and decisions. Because some people want you to be addicted to them. Y'all know that, right? Like, I just watched this thing. Remember that song Jill Scott did with Paul Wall? I don't know if y'all remember that. And it was like she was demonetized. And when I say D, I'm gonna just say it. She was digmatized by Dangalang. You know what I'm saying? And that whole song she did with Paul Wall was about that. And he just did an interview about that. Some people want you to crave them like that. But you can crave a person and crave their sex like that. But that's a demonic attachment. That's a soul attachment. And you got to think about what you're inviting back in your life. You don't want that. Yeah, that's the less awesome path. You don't want that. We don't need that. We don't need nobody out here, y'all being addicted to somebody's middle piece and then allowing chaos to ensue in your life. No, we're not doing that. We're moving towards divine partnerships. That's what y'all need. Divine partnerships. Did something flip? I thought it did. Okay, maybe it was just my eyes playing tricks on me. How you doing, Latoya? Tangled. See, this person wants to come into your life and get you back tangled up where you can't decide what you want. They want you, I told you, chaos and conflict. They want you to be confused. They want you to have confusing thoughts, mixed messages. They want to distort you. They want you to be misaligned and go through obsessive thinking. I don't know what I want to choose. See? Red light special all through the night. Somebody trying to come in. I'm trying to tell you, somebody wants to use sex to bring you back in and get you all caught up in your head where you can't decide what you want to do. This is what they want to do. They want a meeting with you, honey. Somebody want to take you out on a date. They want to give you a night of romance. They want you to chase them, pursue them, and then they want to create all this alluring attraction and seduction. But it's all designed to hurt you. You don't want that. Y'all don't want to invite this back into your life. Child. I keep saying invite it back into your life because whatever is on this person, everybody has their own spiritual whatever. Everybody's spiritual team ain't connected to the Most High. Some of them mess with Lucy. And if you invite them in, you invite whatever demonic attachment. If they got a Jezebel on them, you inviting it. They got a succubus or what y'all call an incubus spirit on them, you getting that. Because you invited it in. You laid down. And you can't say, well, Tasha, I laid down. How's that inviting them in? Because you present your body as a living sacrifice. Y'all don't like to think about it, but that's what you're inviting in. You gotta invite all that, invite confusion and problems from this person. Because you know why this person wants you to do that. You see this man's face, that's his eye, this is his nose, his mouth is down here. You see how he's looking at you. You know what he wants. He wants you to feel resentment. Somebody resents you. They have reoccurring feelings of hostility and bitterness towards you. They have a lot of disappointment over a perceived injustice. So somebody wants to ruin your life because they resent you. They hate your ass. All because you pulled your energy back and you won't allow them to use you. So this person has a perceived injustice from the past, an inability to stop thinking of and re-experiencing strong emotions. This person is annoyed and they're feeling like they're being forced to accept something they did not like, and they're mad because they have an inability to forgive you or move forward. So they want to lay down with you. But some of them, when they give you this red light special, they want you tangled up with something your ass can't get rid of either. Not just in your thoughts. Some of them was trying to keep you tangled up so you can't be with nobody else. Boo. Look, when I opened up, trickery. That's a lizard that looks like it's a tree. Some of these people are like chameleons. They try to blend in. So this person might not look sick, but they might be. This is somebody with trickery. They're in the shadows. You talking about a shapeshifter, child. Somebody's hoping to go undetected, veil, camouflage, come in secretive, create illusions, and be sneaky. You got to be more careful. You got to be more careful. What's at the top? See? You got to use discernment. See how her eyes are closed? So that means you got to trust your third eye, baby. You got to go with your inner knowing. You got to see things from the true nature. You got to look at the subtle, distinctive details. See, that's what being still does. See, when you're still and you replay situations in your head, y'all, you will start to be able to pick up on the subtle details. And I'm going to encourage all of you. One of the things that everybody should do. You ain't got to be a master of what do they call that? Damn, Tasha, what is it called? Where you watch people's movements. What's that stuff called? Dang, it's on the tip of my tongue. You need to learn personal, when people move, their movements. Everybody needs to study a little bit of that. What's this? It's a word for it. What is it called? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Body language. Thank you, child. Thank you, David. It was on the tip of my tongue. Body language. You don't have to be a master of body language, but you need to read up on a little bit of body language, because believe it or not, that will help your intuition with the subtle, distinctive details. Okay, so you can understand stuff in your conscious reasoning. So certain bells, if you can pick up on somebody, oh, they're lying. Oh no, I need to stay away from that. I'm serious. You need to know at least the bare minimum. You could go on YouTube. There's lots of body language experts. Watch a few of their videos, and it will help you to start to breaking stuff down, and it will also help strengthen. That's part of your discernment. Okay, I encourage everybody to do that. Now, you can also take time to meditate. Get in the habit of sitting still, because that also helps with your conscious reasoning. Because God will sometimes, when you get quiet and still, they'll start bringing stuff to your remembrance. Remember that? Remember this? Remember that? That didn't look right. Remember when they said this? They was telling on themselves. And then you're going to be able to connect the dots faster. Okay? Marvin Blake, what is... Okay. Hey, I don't know if you trying to... who you calling fake? You said fake away, be fake, John know best. I don't know if you calling me fake or you said... I don't know what you're saying, honey. How you doing, Allie? I'm gonna just leave it because I don't know. Lamar, how are you? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I don't know. I'm way off. Y'all know my chat don't be moving. Listen, at the bottom of the deck, see self-sabotage. You see how this person's looking? Angry. This person wants to, and you see that's a glass. Child, somebody wants you to self-sabotage. Ooh, they want you to self-sabotage so bad. They want you to have self-defeating thoughts, excessive reliance on your inner critic. Somebody wants you to go back to your old self where you weren't sure, where you didn't really listen to your third eye. They want you to have, I'm saying, somebody wants your thoughts to be, they want you to repeat the same ineffective patterns. They want you to have avoidance of taking beneficial action and making decisions. Okay, listen. I have to keep it 100. I don't know if any of y'all know a little. See, you got to know a little bit about certain things. I don't know if y'all know about spell work or not, but there are things where people try to talk to your consciousness. All of this is like somebody speaking to you. Oh, I want them to think like this. This is why I tell you, you better take time to be still, and God needs to be on your crown. Because that he will keep this type of riffraff stuff out. Somebody is trying to play on your thoughts. They want you to have self-defeating thoughts. They want you to think bad of yourself. All of these are projections. But when you're listen, anytime somebody is playing in the collective's energy or in my energy, I feel it almost instantaneously, and spirit be on it. They be like, Tasha, we need to go do this. We need to go do that. I'm not going to say everything I do because, I have my own enemies too. So they'll tell me, like, even if somebody's playing it in, like, collectively, and they will have me sometimes jump on and give y'all messages for the collective if it's like a lot of y'all going through people playing in your energy or trying to affect your thoughts, because the battlefield is the mind. Why do you think I always tell you to pray, to meditate, to ground, to say your affirmations? Because you got to understand your perspective is everything. It really is everything. So you got to take time, because there are people who know how to bibbity bobbity boo and get into your consciousness. But when you're close to the divine, then they'll be like, hey, something's not right. That's not you. And then you can do what you do and push that out and not accept it. See, this person, perceptions, they want you to take that on, because guess what happens? The more you think about negative perceptions, it's like watering a seed. And the more you think about it, now you're acting that. Because the body goes, where the mind goes, the body follows. So it's a mental thing. So you got to recognize, oh, that's a projection. Say your affirmations, and you say stuff aloud, or you can write your affirmations, or you say your prayers. And so you are killing the seed they're trying to plant, and you're replacing it. You understand what I'm saying? So keep that in mind, collective. That's really it. This was a really good reading. Spirit taught a lot in this reading. Thank you to everybody who hit the like button. It's 3:07, and y'all, it would be nice, or 3:10, if y'all would hit the like button, please, and thank you. Because y'all know my spirit team, they did the damn thing. Y'all know y'all should be hitting the like button for this one. And I want to thank every last one of you all for being here. I was the moderator, and I will be going through every one of y'all's comments, because if you would try to slip up and say something fried, it will be getting deleted. But I want to thank everybody. I hope y'all learned something. Y'all are on the right path. If you have done the spiritual work, very good, baby. And if you're just now starting, keep going. Don't give up. Don't be like, oh my God, I'm behind. Baby, you are not on no timetable. This is not a race. Every last one of you are going through your own personal experience. Don't compare yourself to somebody else, because comparison is the thief of joy. It's the thief of joy. It will steal your joy. Just know that whatever God got for you is for you, and what God got for somebody is for them. But you walk and being your highest and best self. So don't compare your journey, and don't think that you're behind if you're just now starting. This is a message to keep going, keep loving on you, keep healing, keep doing the self, because a lot of y'all wanted love, child. So keep loving on you, keep talking to the divine, and like working that type of stuff out, grounding, all of those important things, so that you can be strong enough to have the life you really want. Okay? I appreciate all of you all. Hi, Kyrie. I can read for you. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Email me, Kyrie, at iamthelighttarot@gmail.com. That's any of you all. If you need a personal reading, iamthelighttarot@gmail.com. Thank you, everybody, for hitting the like button. Y'all, you know I'm going to be here tomorrow for the collective at 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific Standard, 8:30 Central. And I'm going to see about, I know y'all want the individual sign reads, but I'm going to have to talk to my team to see how we could every now and then bring that back up. I don't know, because the pressure was on this past week. I love y'all. I really do. I really want every last one of y'all to live and be your highest and best self. I really, from the bottom of my heart, I really want y'all to be your highest and best self. This channel is, I know I make some of y'all laugh. I make some of y'all cry. I trigger you sometimes. But it's really because I want you to be your highest and best self. I am not a tear you down type of person. I'm going to build them up. But I want all of you all to walk in your purpose, to be the happiest person you could possibly be, and live the life you want to live. So that's what I'm hoping this channel will do for you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you. Bye, baby. Y'all